Hello, hello. Let's see if this is going to work. It's a little bit stormy here. See if I can adjust this a little bit to where that light is not in your face. I need something to put the back on. Something to put the back of my tripod on. There. That has the light mostly out of your face. Hey Moss, how are you? Welcome. It's nice to see you today. Are you having a good weekend? Hi, Cooper. It's really stormy outside. It's thundering a lot. I had to try starting the live like 3 different times. So if my internet holds up, we'll have a nice chat. And if it goes out, then at least we tried, right? Oh, let me get my microphone because I know you guys can always hear me better if I use it. Hi, Ghost. Let me plug in my microphone so y'all can hear me better. Can everybody hear me? The sound is good? Okay, well, this will make it even better, I think. Happy Thanksgiving week. I just thought I would come on and tell everyone to have a great Thanksgiving week and have fun with your families, your friends, whatever you're doing. Hi, Mohammed. I thought it would be nice just to kind of say what we're thankful for. I know here in the United States, we might be the only country celebrating Thanksgiving right now. I know other countries celebrate it when they have fall, but right now we have fall. I am thankful for my friends, my family, my subscribers. Good morning. I'm thankful for God. I'm thankful for a nice warm house out of this rain. Hi, Toka. Everybody tell us what you're thankful for. Bodyguard and singer. Well, nice to meet you. What has everybody been up to today? I'm trying to find something to put under the side of my tripod. It drives me crazy when the camera's crooked. It should be like this and it won't stay like this. Good morning. An aura farmer. Aura farmer. Okay. Moss, you're having lunch with your parents. Do you celebrate Thanksgiving there in Japan? Is it like a holiday there? Hi, Charles. Hi, Levi. Hi, Candy. Hi, Ghost. Tell us all something that you're thankful for. This is the week that we celebrate Thanksgiving. Hi, Nanette. What's something you're thankful for today, Nanette? Hi, Austin. There's a lot of us here today. Hopefully we give thanks every day, and hopefully we appreciate the things we have in life every day. But it's always nice to have a week or, a day to set aside to really, put extra effort into being appreciative of our life. Antonio, we don't talk about politics here. That's not what we're here for. There's other channels for that. Candy, I'm thankful for God too, first and foremost. I'm so thankful for my family, my friends. I'm thankful that some of my friends convinced me to start YouTube this year. It has been just a really fun adventure. Moss is thankful for everything. You don't do Thanksgiving in Japan, so Black Friday has started already. You don't know why. Man, Black Friday used to be a really big deal, like one shopping day, the Friday after Thanksgiving, right? Everybody used to line up at the stores at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning in hopes to get in and get the good sales. Black Friday, Moss, it's here already too. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, it's like every single day for, from the day after Halloween it starts and it never ends until Thanksgiving. And then they still keep going some more until Christmas with other sales. Thankful for a roof over your heads, food on your table, grateful for the Lord. Yes, ma'am. Just ignore anyone who's not being nice. Don't give them your attention. Let's just have a good time here. Candy, where are you from? My son and I don't have any plans for Thanksgiving. We were talking about it this morning. I asked him if he wanted me to invite his older brother and his wife and the kids over, and he said, "No, Mama, I just want one day just by ourselves." He might change his mind by Thursday, but we had a very, very busy weekend. We've had company. We've had a lot of people in and out of our house. So this morning he was like, don't invite anybody else over here. Your friend used to wake up at 2 o'clock to buy diapers. Yeah, I was never huge into Black Friday, probably because I never really had money to shop like that. I didn't have money to go buy the big stuff that was really cheap. But there was a couple of times that Jackie and I got up early and went. And it was fun for the experience. But then when we moved here to the city, we tried it one time and we said we will never do that again. But that was before everybody ordered on everything online. That was probably even before Amazon or before everybody knew to use it. Let's see here. Candy, I'm thankful that you're here and enjoying yourself. Bye-bye, Antonio. Hey, Small Town Riot. What's my plan? My plan for Thanksgiving is probably just to stay home. We have pretty big plans for Christmas. We actually do Christmas kind of 2 different times because we do our family Christmas when Jackie is home, which is never actually on the holiday. Very rarely, I'll say. It's probably been 3 or 4 years since he was actually home on Christmas. So we will have our family Christmas with just Jackson, Jackie, and I the next time he's home, actually probably in a week or 2. So we are trying to get prepared for that. And then over the actual holiday, Keisha and hopefully all 5 of her kids will be here. My son is here in town, his 2 kids. My mom will be here, my sister. So Christmas is going to be huge for us. So I really don't mind if we just stay home on Thanksgiving. The craft show was really good. It was really, really fun. We have tons of products left over, but there were plenty of shoppers. There's a reason that we keep the craft show really, really small. Every single one of the kids that joins the craft show with us is either autistic or they have really bad anxiety. A couple of them have some other diagnoses, but there's a reason that they don't join the huge children's craft show here in town, or there's a reason that they don't join the other big craft shows that you pay for a booth or something. Just for, for our purposes, just having a very small trickle of people to come around and shop. It's mostly people that come just to support the kids. They'll go around to each table and pick something and buy something from each kid, and it's perfect. And I did get your email, so I emailed you back. There are some very different people in the chat today. How did you guys' week go? Hi, Melinda. You had a good week? What are you thankful for? It's Thanksgiving week. In Japan, you celebrate New Year's with family. Christmas is more for couples. That makes sense. I love to know everybody's different holidays and different celebrations. Melinda is thankful for Jesus. Me too. I'm doing great. It is Sunday here too, but it's afternoon. It's 1 p.m. Oh, hi, Carly. How are you? I was just thinking about you the other day. You keep losing your connection, Nanette. I hope it's not on my end. I had to try to start the live 3 different times before it would connect. I'm sure because of the thunder and the wind outside. Hi, Harley. Hi, Arsalan. Hello, Mr. Doctor. You think it's you? Is it still storming there? Or you think you passed it up here to Texas? It's so nice to see so many people in here who are thankful for God first and foremost, their very first answer. I love that. Does anybody have any fun plans? How many puppies do you have, small town? We do. We have so much to be thankful for. So many things that we take for granted on the daily. So I'm trying very hard to be more mindful of, not just waiting for one day to be thankful or to express that things. I am not good at expressing my feelings at all. That is part of my autism. I know that. I'm just not at all good at expressing my feelings. I'm not even real good at recognizing or understanding my own emotions, I guess. But I am trying very hard. I'm putting forth a really good effort lately to try harder to express my feelings. Xander and Ziggy, what kind are they? Yes, he did give us life. One thing I've been writing in my journal very often are things that I'm thankful for, or positive things that have happened that day. It's so easy to put more focus on the negatives. And I don't feel like I'm a negative person. I'm definitely a very happy, very positive. I'm always a half glass full kind of person. But it's still easy to just go through life without really spending time to dwell and appreciate those things, and more to just, have those stronger emotions on the negative things. Hi, Karma. What's going on here is people just telling what they're thankful for and just chatting, just having a good time. We like to hang out on Sundays. Thank you, Jason. Your stepsister has autism. I try to be as upbeat as possible too. Even when the worst situation happens and I'm like a ball of anxiety inside and super stressed, I will make myself look at the positive side. I'm trying really hard to teach that to Jackson too. It's a work in progress. I'm in the United States, Texas, if you wonder where my accent is from. So as part of well, I don't want to change the chat to Christmas, but I just have one question. I want us to focus on Thanksgiving. I feel like the whole entire United States has moved right on past Thanksgiving and went straight to Christmas. We've jumped from Halloween to Christmas. But one question and one question only. When I do all of December's, the Vlogmas and shorts, however many I end up putting up, the regular videos, all of that, at the end of December, I would like Jackson and I to do a giveaway and give away probably a journal and a couple of magnets and a bookmark. Of course, it would have to be someone in the United States because shipping is just crazy expensive. But I don't know the best way to go about having that. I don't know if I want it to be a contest. I don't know if I want to put everyone's name in a pot that comments on the videos or interacts with the videos, or if I just want to put everyone that's been active at all that month in a pot and just let Jackson draw one out. I don't know how to do that. Hello from England. How is the weather and what is the season there? Hi, Natalie. You're in Bennisville. I don't know where that is, but tell me how it is there. Hello, Tejas. Welcome. I'm also in Texas. I'm assuming you are. Chris Brown. You're really tired of studying engineering. Well, I guess you have to ask yourself, do you want to be an engineer? If the answer is yes, then don't give up. If the answer is no, then figure out what you do want in life. Life is too short to do stuff you don't want to do. Pizza, junk food, Dungeons and Dragons, Thanksgiving on Thursday with your kids, a vegetarian Thanksgiving on Friday, and putting up your tree. Wow, that is a lot. That sounds fun though. Thanks to the Patriots. Jackson and I have been reading a book this month about the Pilgrims and their first voyage here and why they had to leave their home, how many different places they went before they decided to come to America, and how they landed on Plymouth Rock. We have really enjoyed the book. We're almost finished with it. Our goal is to finish it by Thanksgiving. And I love the fact that it does not include Christopher Columbus. It's about the Pilgrims in general, and even why they call themselves Pilgrims. So it's been really fun. And I have another book planned for us to read together in December. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. We have some friends that play it. Well, we have some friends that would like to play it, but I don't know if they really know anywhere. It's very cold in England. Well, I'm not jealous of the cold, but I don't dislike it. But I don't like to be really cold. My faith is in God. So what is the whole idea of Dungeons and Dragons? What is the goal? Yes, of course I have faith in Jesus Christ. Hi, Mick from UK. Welcome to the chat. Tell us something you're thankful for this week. Hi, Jokey. Hi from Florida. I bet it's nice and sunny in Florida. Or is it rainy there too? I know a lot of the United States is getting rain today, or at least I think. Thank you for the hearts. I don't know where they came from or how they got there, but thank you. It's sunny. We haven't had a sunny day in about a week. From West Virginia. It rained there yesterday. It's sprinkling here today, but there's more wind and thunder than there is rain. Although my dog and I took the trash out, and it's not that far from our back door out to the dumpster in the alley. But we got about halfway to the dumpster and it just started pouring rain. And I had not heard any thunder, seen any lightning. I had seen zero indication of rain before that. By the time I hurried up and threw the bag in the dumpster and we ran back to the house, we were drenched. And it was very cold rain. Bye, P. Diddy. Anyone that's moderating, feel free just to remove people from the chat. Thank you, Nanette. I removed him, but I don't think I blocked him. You used to get your big ticket Christmas gifts in November. Wow. That's a good idea when they were on sale. You have COPD and you're glad you're alive. Well, I'm very glad you're alive too, Michael. And I'm glad you're here today. Thanks for being here with us. Hi, Rama from Saudi Arabia. Welcome. My husband worked in Saudi Arabia for a while and he loved it there. Hi, Amar. We're having a thankful chat. Tell us all something that you're thankful for. We are having an attitude of gratitude today. And hopefully every day, but especially today. And bring you guys in a little bit closer. Not trying to be all up in your grill. I just have really bad eyes and I have bifocals and I keep leaning really far forward to see the chat. I need a big chat. Yes, he does. I'm just hiding anyone and everybody that's not here for the right reasons. We are here to have a nice chat Sunday afternoon. We are here just to show our gratitude and be thankful for our blessings. And if that is not the content you're here to watch, then you are very welcome to leave. We're not here for politics. We're not here to be ugly. And I will see you out the door. What's the old saying? Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Is that Southern or what? Moss, I'm so thankful for you too. I'm thankful that you were brave enough to message me one day, even though you're as shy as I am. Thank you, Rama. I don't really put any, what is the right word? I don't put any focus on outward appearance. It makes no difference to me. I always hope that everybody sees God's love shining through me. I hope that you see the inner me more than the outer me. Crazy Asian beetles. Are those the ones that look similar to ladybugs? Slightly different color, like orangey instead of red. Oh, Carly, I haven't watched that yet. I'll go watch it after this. Shout out for Maine. Hello, Maine. Getting any snow there yet? Oh, they stink and they bite? Ooh, no, we don't have those, thankfully. I think I have gotten some of my Christmas gifts. I still need a few more. Yes, Harley, we are. Are you ready for Christmas, Moss? Bye, Tony. have some colorful people in the chat today. I guess they're keeping life interesting. I guess we'll be thankful for all the users. I love going live because I like the actual back and forth conversation. You know, I love making YouTube videos, and I love showing you guys what we get up to, and, you know, showing you the days in our lives and stuff like that. But it's nice to have the, you know, the person actually talking back to you, a real conversation instead of just talking at the camera. The lives usually get some new subscribers on the channel too, which is kind of good for the channel, but not always, because most of the time they don't come back and watch any of the videos. It's okay, Nanette. Oh, it's getting crowded. Is it visitors or is it just regular everyday people out shopping? My town is crowded all the time. The city here, I don't know how, but every time they do the, whatever you call it when they count people, the census, is that what it's called? They keep saying that Amarillo is getting smaller, but there is absolutely no way. I think people just aren't counting themselves in, or maybe because we're spreading out so much and a lot of the people actually live outside of city limits. It is so crowded here. It used to be crowded just at rush hour, but it is crowded all day long now, night and day. It doesn't matter what time you go out. The stores are crowded. The streets are horribly overcrowded, and Amarillo is a laughing joke because of the road construction here. Half the town is always under road construction. It takes them years to finish one part, and then they move on to another part. It takes them years to finish that, and it's like different areas all over town. It is so hard to drive anywhere here. I usually stick just within a very small radius of our house. Any of the bigger stores across town, we don't go there very often. Carly, that's right. The cost of shipping is so expensive. I don't order anything unless it's from Amazon because of the free shipping. Oh, small town. Yes, I love Brenda Gant. I watch her usually on Facebook, but I see her on YouTube also. I've always wanted to go stay. They don't call it a cottage house. Yeah, maybe a cottage house. Her and her husband used to run it, but he's been passed away for several years now. Hi, George. I've always said I would love to go there and actually eat her cooking. Her biscuits and gravy. She's the one that taught me how to make biscuits and gravy. And you won't fail if you make anything that she teaches you how to cook. And she teaches it and she shows you as she cooks it. There's no way you can really mess it up. Just go back and watch her video again. She has a few cookbooks out too, but I haven't ever bought one. I am 51 years old. You know, last Sunday, one of the people in the chat said, "Aren't you too old to live stream?" How do you even know what live stream is? I just had to laugh. I cannot say a word in Arabic, sorry. Yes, 51. Walmart is expensive. Target's even more expensive. I never hardly go in Target. You're 15? Well, look, our numbers are opposite. Your friend goes to a D&D group. I think Cammie plays D&D with her husband and a group of people too. Bye, Moss. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know how much your PS5 cost. I bet it was weird. What's even more weird is you've probably passed her a million times in everyday life and you just never knew it. I think she's out in the community a lot, and she has a lot of grandchildren that live around there too. 99986. Okay. Well, I'm glad you got one if that's what you wanted, George. $999.86 maybe. That was a very expensive PS5. I wonder if Jackson would be interested in Dungeons and Dragons. I'm going to have to kind of look into it and see more about it. I am from Texas in the United States. Yeah, some of them are leaving. Some of them don't live here, so it's late there. I know in Japan it's like the middle of the night. That's okay. I am old. Okay. Your mom is 60? My mom just had a birthday and she turned 75. I did. I banned him. Why am I reading all the comments except yours? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. The chat goes really fast and it's really small. Yes, Pastor, I believe in Jesus. You watched her video of the homecoming parade. You have the football coach's baby in your daycare. Oh, I didn't see she was in the homecoming parade. That is really cool. How do I ban people? I just click on their name and hide them from my channel. King James Version Psalms. Hello. Welcome. It is Thanksgiving week. We're having an attitude of gratitude. So tell us something that you're thankful for. Is it bothering y'all that I'm flipping this constantly? Can you hear it? Small Town Riot, I made some more of the bookmarks today. Did you have a specific one in mind that you wanted? I have a Grinch that's red and a Grinch that's green. I have a zebra on red. This is one of my favorite, and this ribbon has little wire in it, so it stands up really good. This is also one of my favorites. It's orange flowers with twine on it. And I have one of the blue tie-dyes made. Jackson has a lot of people that work with him on his team. He has a lot of doctors and therapists and things like that. So I always make things, and he always makes things. And the whole month of December, everybody that we see, he takes them a gift. And I have this one made. The material on this one is shorter, but it stands up really well and it's cute. And it looks nice in a smaller book too because it's not as big. Yes, I am from Texas. What house number am I in? I'm not going to give that information. Risha, are you from Texas? You like the orange flowers? Okay, I'll put that one aside for you. I'm pretty sure I can fit this just right in a regular envelope. Maybe a card so it'll kind of stay sturdier. I haven't seen anyone else from West Virginia. That's a good question though. Hello, Nithan. You're from Minnesota. How is the weather in Minnesota? Your mom is 39 and she's beautiful. That's so sweet. Do you tell her that? You should. My mom's beautiful too. I'm doing great. How are you? We are talking about things that we're thankful for. Well, we're also talking about a lot of other things, but is there anything that you're thankful for this week of Thanksgiving? It's your birthday, Ella. Happy birthday. I am from Texas, Amarillo, Texas, in the United States. Nanette, are you still here or did you get kicked out again? Oh, you want one of those metal men? They're pretty heavy, so that might add a couple of dollars to shipping, but it'll still fit in there. I'll let you know. I'll get with you this week after we make it to the post office. You're thankful for your family? I'm thankful for your family too. Bye, Abdul. It is actually rainy today, which is odd for where I live. We very seldom get rain. It sounds like it already stopped though. I think it rained for maybe 20 or 30 minutes and it quit. Okay, I think I'm going to get off here. It is nice chatting with all of you, but it's kind of hard to keep up with all these other people in and out. I will see you guys next time. Welcome to India. Thank you. Welcome to the United States. Yes, George. I'm waiting. Tell me what you want to tell me. As always, I have videos that come out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so you can definitely see me there. Can I text hi? I don't know. I don't know how to message in the chat. Can I? I don't know. Sonic for a big drink. Yum. I love me a sugar-free cherry limeade. All right, see you guys later. Have a great week. Have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.